gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my. Hello world, my name's Tom Ryan, I'm king of the whole world. One swing and I chop trees down. Please don't think I will not be crowned. I repeat, please don't think I will not be crowned. No retreat, I will defeat legions of beasts now. I'm the grand priest, I'll school you hands free. Kick you in the air and spinning pile drive like Zangief. When you land I'll stampede. Skeleton broken, to reassemble crushed bones there's no medical potion. Build an empire and bring death to all those who send fire. Tackle giants and drop mountains on top of them. When the odds are against me, that's when my powers are optimum. Traces of my DNA can be found at the origin. I even gave you flowers for oxygen. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. Hello world, my name's Tom Ryan, I'm king of the whole world. I've survived plague in the ice age. I'll supply grade just to fight pain. My eyes strain when staring at planets in other galaxies, looking for mammoth savages chatting they'd love to challenge me. I'm opening portal doors with a mother box. I never needed a Bible to discover God. Learn to censor deity's key. We can put that down to everyday training with Whis. Claiming that you're aiming for peace. If the God is killed, you're gonna say it was me. Hakai your face with an open palm. I can fly to space with a broken mask and only fix it up to hotbox when I'm smoking grass. I'm not known to dance for hopscotch across frozen stars. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. I gotta speak my peace, you need to hear me sincerely. Let me be clear, no need to fear me. I gotta speak my peace, this ain't a theory. I mean it really, it's clear you'll never be near me. I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my peace, I gotta speak my. Lion heart on my dinner plate. Much has changed since I've been away. To dispose a body I won't dig a grave. I'll scissor kick a stinking corpse into space. It's not a big thing, every winter my skin's replaced. I'ma bang nails into that thing you think's a face. With flash sprinting without blinking I could win the race. I'll use his bitter face as a baseball when I swing the mace. I ain't the one to try, though I could push you off the planet's edge if you want to fly. It doesn't take a lot to die. Using catapults I'm shooting moon rocks at monster eyes. The wind is this god's disguise. The once fallen winged ninjas are on the rise. I'm not the guy to compromise. You want what's mine? I'll lobotomize to get it off your mind. There's nowhere to hide when the sky is falling. I bring surprise to your eyes like a giant crawling. Never listen to the lies when the light is calling. The days change but I spend every night haunting. There's nowhere to hide when the sky is falling. I bring surprise to your eyes like a giant crawling. Never listen to the lies when the light is calling. The days change but I spend every night haunting. I've been lurking in the dark corners like some sort of villain. I hint for sex by making facial gestures when I talk to women. When expectations are low you're never disappointed. Play by the rules like good boys and pressure is avoided. You flush your treasure in the toilet cause you're unprepared. To blind you, I'll make you face the sun and stare. I'll feed you to the people under stairs. In a battle royale I defeated 100 bears. My kind sound of evil leaves the hunter scared. The day I meet my equal, exceed my peak cause the hunger's there. Make you feel the optic force of Scott Summers' glare. The beam resembles Super Saiyan God coloured hair. Burrow underground cause that's my home. Invade my private space, then off the map you're thrown and got you trapped in stone. You can watch but can't touch like the Phantom Zone. I'm the poltergeist that jolted life into a bag of bones. There's nowhere to hide when the sky is falling. I bring surprise to your eyes like a giant crawling. Never listen to the lies when the light is calling. The days change but I spend every night haunting. There's nowhere to hide when the sky is falling. I bring surprise to your eyes like a giant crawling. Never listen to the lies when the light is calling. The days change but I spend every night haunting. Say I should worship my life, cause I'm a hermit with no purpose in sight. I am worthless but wanna go the furthest in life. I am certain that I'm never nervous when high. I wanna wave the circus goodbye and exist in a world where no serpent can thrive. I wanna close my curtains and hide, turn on the light and roll up some purple delight. Open my journal and write, only work with my fam, yeah my circle is tight. No rehearsal, I'm live, I read off my phone as I murder the mic. I deserve what I find, and if happiness is that, I'll walk the earth like it's fine. And stop praying for reversal of time and accept there's a reason I was cursed with the shine.
Divinity manifest physically through ancient scriptures, lost but now found. Pure divinity manifest physically through ancient scriptures, lost but now found. But now found.
Self-made out of self-praise, held in chains inside of hell's flames. The devil steps with a stealth blade, felt caged in a self-imposed prison that your wealth made. And it's been a bit turbulent, dealing with fallibility and impermanence. Instead of earning it, you think you're deserving it. Snake bitten by that shit and it's virulent. When pride comes before the final stand, caught in the web of deceit and you ain't Spider-Man. Trying to find a messiah inside a man, but remember the devil's playground resides inside of idle hands. And it's been a mission, all this doubt and indecision tends to cloud my intuition. Don't get attached to this gift of living, cause it could be taken away just as quickly as it was given.
godly. My fingers shift shape to form lost keys. Cross me, I'll swing the king's blade drawn for Roxy. I'm lost in a swap dream and need to escape, so I feed on the brain till the demon awakes. I'm the reason you pray. I was born 9 months after Neo had a threesome in space. My cerebral enslaves conquerors like Thanos. I required the infinity gem, so I chopped his hands off. I'll teleport just to prove that you're inadequate, and terraform the course death to all of Earth's inhabitants. Raise the alarm, intruders breach my alien farm. I beat you down with Jesus' legs and Damien's arms. I've seen a dead man awaken and laugh. He made his way to the stars hastily in a craft. At age 83 and a half, he aimed to be fast. He travelled painfully far, yet never strayed from his path. Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, I placed earth with my palm. Godly, we may observe from afar. Godly, we stay godly, we stay godly. We blaze herbs from a jar. Godly, we gave birth to your past. Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, we stay godly, we stay godly.
The demigod who plots on the lunar seas, blazing and sailing the ether like Ulysses, lost to his followers. Post-up apocalypse, onslaught enslaving the thoughts of astronomers. Beyond the allotted time, I sign stars like a dotted line and slice Mars with a pocket knife. I rub shoulders of angels, clutch novas to decapitated souls on their gravestones. Born in a castle of Grayskull. When I speak, I have the power to captivate your facial. A young master of the universe, passed through the spectrum of emotion and was the one to do it first. When my race came to the earth, planted the DNA and apes, the forefathers of human birth. On my off days, I'm slaying these deities who face gravitation. These MCs should pray to me.
Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, I placed earth with my palm. Godly, we may observe from afar. Godly, we stay godly, we stay godly. We blaze herbs from a jar. Godly, we gave birth to your past. Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, we stay godly, we stay
godly. Nah, I've never been the opposite. Cut me in two, see Christ as the composite. Bow down, acknowledge it, the hand that apostles kiss. Raw form light in a house made of monoliths. Mortals twitch when the portal splits. Psychedelic sniffed in a quest to rub shoulders with a genesis. Book full of rhetorics, recite thy testament. Bad meets evil, death by divine regimen. I control your elements, your eminence benevolent. Assimilate a rapture and purge the earth's ignorant. The omnipotent one, I snap big bang. Amputate galaxies, shoulda followed God's plan. Big reach, watch my hand stretch global. Wrath wreak havoc like 10 times Chernobyl. Testify on my name, swear when the oath thrown. 10 rules to follow written down in the dead scrolls.
Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, I placed earth with my palm. Godly, we may observe from afar. Godly, we stay godly, we stay godly. We blaze herbs from a jar. Godly, we gave birth to your past. Godly, our brains burst into stars. Godly, we stay godly, we stay.
Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night.
A scientific lab experiment gone wrong. The days I valued man's intelligence are long gone. Drop bombs with a front flip like swantons. I share the same diet regime that Kong's on. The red dragon swooping overhead, fire breathing. A wizard of the dark arts, my desire scheming. I bring life to what I'm dreaming. Flying nimbus, I'm doing laps around the planet, jacking off to crying whispers. I'm the angel of death is my introduction. Engrave my name with blades in your flesh for your interruption. Living life without sense is a big adjustment. To let you live in pieces within my judgment. Who said I can't rise from a deep or shallow coffin? I'm the dark knight creeping in the shadows watching. Feel the god chi streaming through a Kakarot swing. Goblin, fingers long as a Kalashnikov spring.
Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night. Appear and disappear in dark night.
The Mars inhabitant, the Challenger spar. I'm standing on the space wagon as I'm balancing stars. I chase dragons, smash the planet apart. I'm gathering parts to build what could damage the past. I'm Thanos, rocking the infinity gauntlet. I'll make the world stop before I physically walk it. Like Merge Zamasu, my symmetry's distorted, flawless. I lack sympathy for mortals. Ride the ghost train to nowhere. If I die alone, high with no name, I don't care. Fight a grown bear, blind in the snow bear. No fair, like the yellow glow when I grow hair. A transformation's my trump card. Every morning wake up, hit the skunk hard. Found the oxido looming in a junkyard. It glistens in the light like the metal on a sunk craft.
Appear and disappear in the dark night. Appear and disappear in the dark night. Appear and disappear in the dark night. Appear and disappear in the dark night.
You like water when you're deep diving. I sneeze lightning and stalk you like a sea giant. I'll chase you in your nightmares like Fred Krueger and bring Zod back to life like I'm Lex Luthor. The time traveler, I'm trying to find my best future. I'm the leader of an army full of death troopers. I'm unfazed by the noise like a deaf shooter. To stand still in one spot with no head suture. I'ma get this off my chest like a breast tumor. I could slice my own neck and still express humor. I could swim across a sea of fire singing. I doubt with scouters you could see what I am bringing. If I ain't winning, I'ma change tactics and drop kick you through a portal on some Doctor Strange antics. Your safety's uncertain like a space landing. Riddle me with bullets like the Kurgan and I'll stay standing. Jedi General like Mace Windu. You're unreliable, my trust can't be placed in you. You wanna see the hidden passages I've chased kings through. To live in palaces, body change like my name's Ginyu. I came to make waves and rock the boat. It takes more than man-made ways to stop the ghost. Feel you're not provoked? I could peel skin off for jokes. Anything I can and will think of, I jot for those. I fight awkward, all my life I've defied orders. I'm not the pilot on the plane, but I can fly saucers. I'm well accustomed to the pain like I'm Skywalker. Using Littlefinger's blade, I slayed a White Walker.
When the beast is in the house, you better keep silent. Behold the moral grim tide walker, the sea giant. Give a fuck about a platinum watch. Am I the being who shaped the oceans of Azeroth? Under the blood moon, I walk the darkest tunnel. I spark the truffle. When I'm done, I do the Harlem shuffle. Pacify a thought beast from the scarlet jungle. Sacrifice to walk free, that's the hardest struggle. God's favor like Samael. Protected by seraphim angels, they guard me well. From the armies of hell who partially dwell on earth. And maybe a part of me felt the hurt of being excommunicated from the Silver City after the war. Now heaven won't answer your calls. You will see my rap's not a myth when you witness the arrival of the black monolith.
Tight in a space pod. Plans to travel star to star until I face God. I have questions, he has answers. Plus this world is too predictable like canned laughter. I seek the unknown. I don't care for what I've seen or what I know. I can't hang around, I gotta go. I bring Mary Jane so I'm not alone, and that's the only company I choose. Cause Mary Jane makes love to me when I snooze. And yeah, I feel like the luckiest of dudes, cause she's always there for me when in the ugliest of moods. Solar panels on the pod side, a grow tent and a rack where the crops dry. Leather patch covering my lost eye. Mask on, time to launch into the bronze sky. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad. Earth's become another distant star. I wonder where did existence start? I wonder how long will my mission last? All of a sudden the space before me split apart. I was swallowed by the universe. I heard a clear voice.
Your God will soon emerge. I understand you have questions. You could be a god, would you like to have lessons?
Eventually someone has to replace me, and you travel very far just to face me. And I appreciate that greatly, because the time has come to turn a man into a deity. So please don't be afraid of me. Sit back and welcome all my power in your veins for free. You are now beyond life itself, and the answers to your questions you can find yourself. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad. With God's blood in my veins, I've reached a higher level. Do I continue on my journey or fight with devils? The realm I choose to exist within is my decision. Doors inside my mind have opened to all types of visions. I now can see what I could once never dream to fathom. So much knowledge is lost to the deepest chasms. But not me, here's my secrets, have them. I'll stand with open arms and speak with Jesus' passion. Who's the God? Who's the God now? 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 Free fall gravity, something that I manipulate. I might create life, I might obliterate. I might stay to help, I might drift away. Either way, the choice is mine. Hip hip hooray. I can reshape life as we know it. Open up your third eye so you can find where you're going. Fly silent like falling stars. It seems playing God is my calling card. Teleport to the no realm for brawling spars. This world collapsing, I'm no longer brawling bars. I'm all around you like space dust. Every part of you exists within my makeup. Wake up. Was it all a dream? It felt real, I banged my head against the wall and see. No blood, I bang my head against the wall and bleed. No luck, I stagger back and then I fall asleep. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad. Space travel is my destiny. I'll make it happen even if it is the death of me. I've foreseen it in a dream I had. If there was someone I could be, then I would be my dad.